Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's engagement sparked a heated debate on racial identity on BBC's Newsnight following the couple's wedding announcement on Monday. The Ginger royal and American actress engagement was officially announced by his father, the Prince of Wales, in a statement from Clarence House. Prince Harry had popped the question to Ms. Markle earlier this month in London, and their engagement has sparked a debate on race. The Suits actress is the first person of mixed-race origin to marry into the royal family. Charlie Brinkhurst, who writes for the online magazine by women of color Galdem, told Newsnight, "I think if she was darker-skinned it would be very unlikely that she would be marrying Prince Harry." Her comments were backed by columnist Georgina Lawton, who added that if Harry had been next in line to the throne, "I definitely think there would have been more racism." She added, "The people who are commenting on this issue, and saying we don't need to discuss race and it is just two people who have fallen in love, I think you need to look at the prince's statement last year condemning the racial undertones of the press coverage. You only need to go through the horrific Twitter comments and comments on the articles about their relationship and the announcement Monday that we don't live in a post-racial society. We do need to have a greater representation of mixed-race people, and the proximity to Buckingham Palace will help a cultural change." Earlier Ms. Brinkhurst told Newsnight, "When it comes to the representation of mixed race and black people, we have to remember that mixed race are the acceptable face of blackness already. That is why we are already fetishized by the elite. So I am not that excited at the prospect of Meghan Markle marrying Prince Harry, because I am aware of the nuances around it, and the fact that I suppose there is still a long way to go on the representation of black people, and mixed-race black people as well." Meanwhile, presenter Amala Fashanu hit back that she is over the moon, adding, "For people who are mixed-race that is a really big step forward." Ms. Lawton added, "I think it is going to make the royal family more relevant, and I also think it is really important to have greater representation of mixed-race people in the UK. Like Charlie was saying, there is a very limited representation of mixed-race people. We're kind of held up like a beacon of a post-racial society. Meghan Markle's proximity to the royal palace destroys the notion to be regal, or to be accepted in society you have to be white. It is a really exciting time for mixed-race people." Ms. Markle has previously spoken out about the heartbreaking racist abuse she has experienced, in a candid interview. The Los Angeles native revealed how when growing up she and her African-American mother had been on the receiving end of racist jokes. Ms. Markle also recalled hearing her mother Doria being called the N-word, and this has spurred to speak about being mixed race. She told Pride magazine, "I don't care if I'm fair-skinned and I don't care what it is. That's who I am and that's my family. My hope is for the world to get to a place where it's colorblind." Ms. Markle also wrote about her pride in being mixed race on her blog The Tig, which has since been closed down. She wrote, "My dad is Caucasian and my mom is African American. I have come to embrace it, and to say who I am, to share where I'm from, to voice my pride in being a strong, confident mixed-race woman." Last year she also spoke at the Create and Cultivate conference in Atlanta about racism and Hollywood. Speaking about how her physicality helped her bag acting roles, she said, "Because I'm biracial I was able to get into so many more rooms, because they didn't exactly know where they could put me." But Ms. Markle also revealed there were a lot more disappointments. She added, "With that said, I heard no so many more times than you would, if you could only go and for the blonde-haired blue-eyed girl."